Hello everyone. How's it going? How's it going? I am feeling glad to be back. We had our interview on Friday, then wife got sick on Saturday, so I didn't get to play. But we are going to be back with Pragmata today. I am super pumped for it. I may have just been grinding in the little area we got to over the last couple days, but I'm really excited to get back into actually progressing things. I will say I'm a little late today. As you guys can see, it wasn't exactly at 4:30 my time, but that's because I was doing something very important. I was setting up a toggle for the lovely Yume, because Yume was kind enough to make an asset for me, and I felt like an asshole if I didn't use it. So we now have this lovely hat. So I will be wearing that whenever I feel like, because it's a funny hat. But that's really it. Like, I legitimately was all ready for stream and was like, I bet I could get that hat set up. And it took me a little longer than I thought it would, but if you can't read it, it definitely says, if you're not masturbating to me, I can only assume you're masturbating against me. Saw that on Twitter, thought it was hilarious, and Yume took the effort and actually made it into a little asset for me, so I appreciate that very much. This is not the game to wear that hat. Just gonna throw that out there. So, hello Wither, what's up, what's up? How's it going? We're just getting set up, giving little updates before we jump into Pragmata. I don't think there's a whole lot else. I did have a very fun experience where you have come, Plaus. I was just wearing a hat that would have been great for that. Yo man, I'm driving right now, but I like what you're doing. I'll join your next stream for sure. Add me on Discord. We'll see, we'll see. I'm doing good, chilling, playing Castle Crusher. Very nice. Awesome. How's it going, JP? What's up? What? Why would that hat be inappropriate for this game? I don't know. I don't think I should be playing such a sweet, wholesome Chungus game with this hat on. But again, every time you see it, just remember that Yume was a beautiful friendo and made this for us. So, but we'll take it off. I did learn. That hat is hilarious. I know, I saw it, and I posted online. I was like, I need this as an asset. And then Yume just popped up in the Discord and was like, hey, here's that asset. And I was like, oh, thank you. No gooning this stream. No gooning to stream. No gooning to the game. We'll set it very, very low bar. No gooning to the game. If you want to goon to me, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's always acceptable. You can goon to Hugh, that's true. We'll narrow it down even further. Controversial statement, no gooning to children. There you go. We'll just keep that line very, very clear. Big, hunky, meaty, hairy spaceman, now you know what I like. But one of those, I don't know if you guys have ever been awake with your families super late at night and everything's just hilarious. We had the giggling fest of my daughter was talking really fast and she was talking about how she wants to watch more documentaries, and that's fine. I love documentaries. And she wants to watch documentaries about sharks. She said sharks, and in my brain she's like, I want to watch more documentary about sharks. And I'm like, I don't know how many there are, but what more do you need to know about it? It's a shit fart. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, what did you say? And she's like, sharks. And I'm like, that is not what I heard. And everyone busts out laughing. And then my son goes, do you think sharks can shart? And I'm just like, I don't know. Probably. I mean, if they have function, we know that sharks can fart and sharks can poop. So, I mean, probably, but whatever. And I'm just gonna let it go. My wife did not. Because about 5 minutes later, she's just been over there sort of tapping on her phone, and I'm like, whatever, she's probably into something right now. The conversation has moved on, and she just looks up from her phone and goes, sharks can, in fact, shart. And I just look over to her, everyone busts out laughing, and I'm just like, is this what you've been spending the last couple of minutes on your phone on? She's like, well, yeah, I had to find a verifiable source of shark sharts. I didn't just want to take the, like, Google AI. Yes, they can. So I had to go, like, deep diving and look for some peer-reviewed stories. And then she said she found one that found out, like, the different levels of fartiness of different sharks. And apparently the Greenland shark is the fartiest shark out there. And then we just started talking about the whole, like, that is probably tax dollars that somebody got paid in a grant to go study the fartiness of sharks. But that being said, that's the little family update we got going on. Shark farts, fart sharts, all of it. With that, we'll go ahead and jump into the game. I'm ready because I've been stuck just running through the same hallways and gathering up Luna filament, and I'm really excited to get things moving on. Loki bummed the missus won't be joining us. I know, and she wants to, and eventually we will. She's just super nervous because we've never left the kids with the grandparents for that long, and being multiple states away, she's feeling nervous about it. And also, it would still be me and her and the baby, and she's kind of worried about the baby driving that long. We took her down to Texas, and it was okay, but the 8-hour drive to where we were going in Texas took like 14 to 16 hours. It was 14 on the way up, but 16 on the way down. Like, it extends things so much, and I get where she's coming from. She's bummed too. She really wants to come. She's already like, okay, but how long until we do this again? Maybe if we try again, like, can we do it again a different time? Like, she's all fine with me going and it being a guy's trip, but she's like, but then, like, maybe, like, a year or two from now, can we try again? I'd be worried about the baby driving too, probably can't see over the dash. Fair enough. That's why responsible parents get a booster seat. Exactly. Dude, she's getting so big. Oh my gosh. You have to understand. This is like the path that my children take. My kids are absolute chunks, and then they thin out really fast. Both my kids are relatively tall and lanky kids, but they were chungus babies. And this one is following the same thing. She was already the biggest baby we had, just from birth weight. And she just had her 3-month appointment, and she's already 13 pounds 10 ounces. Like, she a big girl. She is, but also her body control is insane. Like, she does not want to be treated like a baby. It's really frustrating. She's 3 months old and she's already like, stop holding me like a baby. I want to see the world. I want to look at everything, and you're over here trying to cradle me. This is bullshit. And I'm like, I had a baby for about 2.5 months. Wonderful. Now she wants to look at everything. She's babbling a whole lot, which is really cool. I get to pretend like I have conversations with her. And we will fake talk about the geopolitical stances of a 3-month-old, and my wife just looks at me like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm having a talk to the most intelligent person I've talked to politics about in a while.
Right on.
Right on. That's a Pokemon. But it's been great. It's just, I wish... What's the nicest way to say this? There's some people who have children, and they don't interact much with their children, and so they just end up with, like, really cute potatoes. And I love how smart the kids are. I love how, like, excited about the world they are. Sometimes I just want a potato. Like, sometimes that would be really nice. The only intelligent response to the state of politics in this country is indeed to shit yourself and cry. Exactly, she knows what's going on. I'm like, kid, I have the same reaction. It's okay. Okay, so I did an update for the drivers. Hold on, we're gonna screw around with some options real quick, because that shuddering is kind of gross. Alright. What do we got? I don't know, man. I wish I knew any of this. Super resolution? I don't know. Ultra performance. Mega performance. Ultra performance. Go there. I'm breaking things, chat. I'm touching things while live. Alright. We'll go performance. Try low graphics. I can't figure out. There's like so many different like options. I don't know what's high and low gravity graphics. All right, chill DSP. Just touching it on stream. Okay, I believe I made things worse. Okay, texture filtering. Do we knock that down? Adjust the image quality of textures. Let's just drop that down to like mid. Okay, I started touching things, and now my like keyboard shut off and then turned back on. I might be breaking things. Oh god, it's chugging now. I thought I made things better. Okay, so don't touch it live on stream. Alright, did that fix anything? Or is everything gonna be like that? Oh god. I broke it worse. Alright, we're just gonna go back to those settings. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, the input delay is so gross. I feel like I am slogging through molasses. Okay, so it happened after I turned the upscaling. Here, we'll go there. We'll go ultra performance. Reduces input delay incurred in your system. Cool. Frame generation is off. It says it improves frame rate. Do we touch this one? Fuck it, we're doing it live. No frame gen is AIDS. Oh no. Alright. What do we set the frame rate to? It has variable right now. Is there a better option than variable? Okay, we're responding better now, so that's not as bad. Toggles caching for dynamic shadows cast by moving object. I don't know, man. I know that people really like shit like that, but, like, it doesn't matter all that much to me. I just really enjoy playing the game. I'm not super big on, like, oh, but that shadow's a square. Alright, we're gonna rock with this and see. Everything seems like it's moving better. Ooh. Oh, I guess we do have to jump. Alright. We're back into it. Oh, for those of you who care, I am very excited. If you've been, like, super paying attention to details, you'll know who it is. But I am getting to set up a very, very exciting interview now that a certain event has passed and schedules are more open. For him to just make shit up between the stutters and makes it visually better, but the game is still moving slow. Interesting. Ah, what's up? You're not gonna sneak up on me? You wanna hack it? There we go. But I have an interview that I'm very excited about coming up. And let's be real, you know when people say like, oh, I would love to do a collab or I would love to do something with you sometime. That's always super cool, but you're like, alright, until we actually set something up, like, I'm not gonna get turbo excited about it. We have now reached the stage of we've moved past just the I would like to do it, and we're actually setting things up, and so now I've entered my super excited phase. Is it Neuro? I wish. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have definitely sent the both Twitter message and email, just being like, hey, just gonna throw it out there. OMG, hi Noodle. I've definitely sent out the email and Twitter message to Neuro, being like, hey, if you ever have absolutely nothing to do, I love talking. I also reached out to Beetle too, to be like, hey, if you ever want to be interviewed, just as you without Neuro, that would be awesome too, because that would just be a hell of a good conversation. Oh my god, it's so bad that my aiming is worse than usual. Dick shot. It's Nero, he'll be interviewing himself next week. I'm not gonna lie, always being the interviewer, I do want a time where somebody interviews me. I know, ZV, I love you, I've been on your interview show. That's not what I mean. Somebody who is not obligated to like me and have fun with me because we are friends. I do have some stuff in the works with some cool people I've met through doing all of this. So it's not going to be a long time before that happens, but there are a lot of times where I am doing interviews and stuff gets brought up, and while obviously you want to have a back and forth and a talk and some, like, meeting together, I don't want to tell, like, all of my life stories while interviewing someone else. This is their thing. So I get to look at a lot of the stuff that is being talked about and be like, I have a really great answer for this question if anyone ever asks me.
This isn't very nice, is it?
Edis is a dickhole. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I hurt the child.
I think we need to disable the lock codes and the local access beacons to reach the comms tower.
Nerd!
So where to?
I don't know. Try scanning.
Nerd. Alright. I guess we have to go this way. Really? Oh god, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, it doesn't like it either. It broke the game. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, nice moves, kid.
I don't like that thing. That thing is creepy as hell. I'm glad that everyone sat through that scary PowerPoint presentation with me. Also, I want to point out that I love PowerPoint because working in tech, people really like to use shortenings for things. And so, of course, everyone says PP for PowerPoint. And that gets really funny things where, like, high-level business people in my company will send out the email, please, if you will check out my PP and tell me how it looks, that would be fantastic before this meeting. I'm like, switch to your Fugi while doing this game should cut down on the strain on your system. You know what? Actually, I do think I could do a little something. I might shut down V-Bridger and just have it there. I just did it. It doesn't change all that much. There's a little fine movement that you don't get without V-Bridger, but just being on VTube Studio should be fine. Multi-hack might actually be good for this area. We'll go ahead and take that.
Bunch of bots at once.
Let me show you my PP. Noodle, you're free to. We have DMs. Go for it. Present them. Riot Blaster. Oh, Riot Police! A tactical unit that fires arcing concussive rounds. The blasts damage and knock back enemies in a wide area, briefly downing foes for follow-up attacks or hacks. Lirio did send me dick. That is something that happened. Alright, we got a less than lethal.
Hope you're ready to blast us.
Alright. There we go.
That unit can bust up groups of bots.
It locked. Locked down. Oh, that's why. Whoop, whoop. Ah, you thought, bitch. Now can I get through the door? No. Spider ball.
Yeah, let's do this.
Hey. Get off my butt. Ha! Okay, yeah, we have that over there. That's fine. It's all good. We got the stasis net. Did they just drop more? I guess I could have used the Riot Blaster. That's probably why they wanted me to use it right there, but I did it my own way.
This is
Yes.
a city. It's more like your average shopping area.
Earth sure has a lot of places.
Yeah. There's also a ton of stuff you can't find on the moon.
Really?
Is New York always like this? Yes. Red Gate Key. Authorization to pass through the Red Zone Gate. A special bot deployment sector secured by Edis. Hey, we didn't get hurt. I definitely thought we would have taken some damage there. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep schmoving. See, I've heard that this game isn't ridiculously long, but the way I try to collect everything and move along with things, and just my general not being good at video games, it will probably take a lot longer. Ah, suck it. Oh, just a little excitement for you. I got...
Bunch of dolls all
Ooh,
lined up.
oh, I don't like dolls. I don't like dolls. I don't like dolls. I don't like dolls. Dolls suck. Dolls are creepy. Don't like dolls. Anyway, for a little sneak peek, I got to see a very, very, very exciting sneak peek of the wonderful gender bent art that Ale is working on for me, and I'm excited. We might be entering like this self-cessed arc of VTubing right now.
This is... it's a mannequin. They're made to look like humans to show off clothes and stuff. They might look the part, but real people got that lifeblood in them.
Right. And no blood means no moving.
No. I mean, humans got a certain warmth to them.
Noodle, why doesn't it surprise me that you have gender bent art of you
No,
in the Mia Cord? And also, why haven't I seen it? You're telling me about it. Pixar didn't happen.
It's so close.
come on. There's gotta be another way.
There gotta be another way. Ooh. Yeet. What?
Careful.
Got me!
Leave it to me.
Thanks!
What the hell?
Your gunner load won't work.
Right on. Now it's my turn.
Man, I was so excited. Oh, fuck. No one saw that. It's all good. Nobody saw it. It's fine. Why can't I go that way? I'm so confused. Alright, well, I guess we can't go that way. Let's go this way, then.
How are we gonna reach?
But no, I got to see a little sneak peek of it today, and trying to make this sound the best way possible. I have the strong feeling that it will not stay gender bent art very long, that it will become a character design for the girl toggle that I want to have eventually. No one caught Pupitar! Pupitar's my boy. Okay. That's where I was. I thought it was Miku too. Oh, it's your profile picture? I definitely did not realize that's what that was. I'm sorry. We're such good friends, we just assume that you're always that beautiful. Okay. I know there's a way to do something here. But what? I guess we need to get to that thing, but I want the item that's in there. Looks like there's good stuff in there too. What the hell? Everything is blocked off. Yes, that is actually how I see Ploss, or not Ploss, Noodle, is a horny Miku.
Kirk, we can't access the beacon with these blocks in the way.
Get good, scrub.
Overdrive protocol on set. Look how Kirk's charging back.
Okay. No time for trying to be funny. You know what? Fuck you.
You're going down. It's okay.
Dude, getting bitch slapped from every angle. Where's the other Sky guy? Oh! I just got rocked. I don't like it. I don't like it. Leave me alone, Mr. Bad Touch. Too much is happening. There we go. Okay. It feels like it's part of the test. It's like, hey, every time you take an enemy off the screen, the game will go a little faster. There we go. Yo and Semo, we did it. We're almost out of ammo for stuff. Alright, we need to unlock this dude.
Got it.
We unlocked one!
This is gonna take forever.
Yeah, it is, because I'm not smart.
They aren't
New York back then. Standing here, it feels just like being on Earth, as if the New York I saw as a child is right before my eyes. It's not just about meeting the basic conditions for life. We humans need landscapes that can hold our memories, places to call home. Luna filament can recreate these memories for us. I could stay here forever.
So, you don't...
This person really felt
Wally.
This is not for me.
Why's that?
Well, it doesn't necessarily look like the moon, but it's just too clean here.
We got balls! Ooh, pure lunum. An extremely rare, high-purity chunk of lunum, capable of upgrading equipment to a higher level of function that regular Luna filament cannot achieve.
Let's just say people can be a bit messy.
Pure lunum definitely sounds like a VTuber name. Alright. Heals. Yay.
Does Earth really look like this?
We need that thing.
They've been left in the dark.
I've seen a couple of them around, but I can't get to them. I want it.
Nope. I was left in sleep mode for so long.
The
And when
REMs.
I woke up, the bubbles
REM
all
Speedwagon.
messed up.
Must have been the Quakes. There was no one else?
The damn Quakers.
Nobody.
All alone, huh?
I'm all alone. Got no one here to ride me. I don't like you. I don't trust mannequins. I don't trust dolls. I don't trust androids. None of those looking like they're real but they're not shits. I don't trust them. Alright. I want the box. How do I get the box? Where can I turn this off at? I want the box. I've made the mistake. I can't just bullshit. Go! Hi there! See, this is why I don't trust mannequins. You never know what creepy android cyborg fuck is standing in the way when they're all looking like that. Then all of a sudden, oh, one comes out and stabs you in the butt. You always gotta protect your butt around them clankers. Alright, 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 alright. Hey, Bruh.
I owe you.
Be careful.
Now it's my turn. Take that.
See, I can't tell. Protect your anus. I just can't tell because we have all these mannequins. I'm gonna start shooting random shit. I don't like it. I also don't like not having a melee. That's just personal preference. I like punching things. Alright, we have the high ground now. No. Alright, alright, alright. We can get something here. Close quarters. Increase attack power by 10% when within 10 meters of an enemy. Interessant. A boomstick! You can take the little girl by the ankles and swing her around. She's made of metal. She has to hurt, to get hit by. Oh yeah, I bet. Just turn her into a, bludgeoning tool. Urban Recreation Project. This project, which recreates iconic cityscapes from major cities such as New York, Seoul, Madrid, and Delhi, is an unprecedented large-scale output test. At the same time, that it aims to prove that lunafilament can enable rapid urban development, showcasing its value on Earth and paving the way for future projects. Cool. I like story. Okay, we got Google Blocks right there. Anything worthwhile over here? Oh, I almost fell off. Alright, let's do this, I guess. Whoops. Meow.
Oh, that's convenient.
Interesting. We're building bridges, making connections. I
All right.
just broke a stitch in my mouth. I did not expect, after having everything go on, that they would also be like, hey, by the way,
Got it.
we're not gonna see you again until
Good.
May 5th.
You said
You're gonna have stitches in your mouth for like 4 weeks.
see, I can do that.
Wow.
But I've had 2 today in different spots just break, and now I just sort of have to wait for them to work their way out because they're no longer a loop. So now I'm just like, well, at some point this is gonna come out.
What have you been up to, Hugh?
Hi.
The replicator bridges are so cool.
Beam.
Wouldn't it be fun if there were replicator bridges everywhere?
That's how you end up with more bridges than roads.
Then maybe people will fucking walk.
Yeah. I guess they're fun because they're special.
I don't know. I do hear that problem a lot when people are like, oh, one of the issues with America is that their infrastructure isn't made for like public transit and stuff like that. And while that is fair and it could probably be worked on, the other issue is you hear that from people who live in much smaller places, and it's like, dog, there's a train that I can ride near here that'll take me to Texas, but it's gonna take me like, it's an entire day trip. It's not like I hop on the train and go to town, and I can't like quickly traverse the entirety of the country unless I want to take an airplane. Australia I always find very interesting just because like there's huge swaths of it that nobody lives in. So like it's massive, but like it's basically the rim job of a continent because like in the middle you're not traveling that much across it. You're typically like going around the edge where all the like towns are. Oh, our bad that America is fucking huge. Exactly. Unit schematic registry updated. Printable inventory has been expanded. Bro, the army almost scammed me into going to Australia. What was their reasoning for needing you to go to Australia? You were specialized in Spanish. Is there a huge, like, Cuban part of Australia? But, I mean, that makes about as much sense as the fact that, like, you were like, oh, yeah, I got Spanish, that's awesome. And then they were like, hey, guess what? You're still going to the Middle East, motherfucker. Alright, we got one of these. Do we want critical shot or fast moves? Oh, wait, there's something else. We could get another node slot for extra hacking nodes in the hacking matrix. That seems like it would be helpful. I saw an assignment that I could volunteer for. It was like an Intel exchange program thing. Well, fascinating. We'll get the node slot. Ooh, a Grubbin. Grubbin evolves into one of my son's favorite Pokemon. He really likes Charjabug. He's not a huge fan of... what's it called? The evolved form Vikavolt. But he is a fan of Charjabug. And to each their own. Mini cabin figures.
Maybe I'll play over this next.
I saw that it was Alice Springs, which is like dead center of Australia. At first I was like, oh, a year isn't bad. Turns out it was a 3-year assignment. I wouldn't do 3 years in Australia. My wife used to live there, and it seems fine enough, and I wouldn't mind visiting. I don't know, man. No shade to the Aussies, it's just not my cup of tea.
Please come and see us again.
Alright, I think we've done everything we can here. Let's set back out. I honestly just wanted to get more Heelys. Alright, we're gonna switch over to the Riot Blaster. And we're gonna equip both of them now. What's up? Close quarters. Now I can have both of them, so I can get hardened. I can get close and hard. Woo! Noodle got the grubbin! You can show me your grubbin later, homeboy. Alright. We'll go back to where we were. So, I have to tell you guys that we will not be playing this for probably 2 weeks. Because Thursday we have the Luna interview. Saturday I'm going to be playing Battle Golf with Zeevee. Then Tuesday I have the Cully interview. You should all go ask questions about Scotland for Cully. Just because I think that would be really funny. And then the Thursday after the Cully interview, I have the Glitch Bunny interview. And then that next Saturday will be the next time I'm available for playing any sort of game that I want to. Oh! 1 year I would have been cool with it, but being like 12 hours from the nearest major city for 3 years was a no-go. Yeah, that's understandable. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, 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 it looks cool. Charge Piercer. Yo! A powerful attack unit that fires armor-piercing rounds. When charged, its power and piercing effect dramatically increase. Unaffected by range, it excels at striking from afar. I am Jafar. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna penetrate so much with this thing.
Charge that before firing for best results.
Thank you, Diana. Dude, I knew it was a long shot, but when I saw Diana was a VTuber and was like communicating with the community, I had to at least take the shot and be like, yo, Diana, you want to be interviewed? Ooh, there's some like weight behind that. It takes a little bit for it to get there. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind, that there's definitely some travel time. Oh god! I hate this thing. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, so doming the baby is not... Oh, oh no. Oh no. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't like it. It is not cool. We are not friends. Dome the baby. Dome the baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Click, 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 click. Go! Ah! That was the most intense abortion I've ever seen. Alright, Alright, and I guess we'll clear out our charge piercer. Whew! That was a bit of a clincher. Ugh. But no, I'm very excited. How many of you seen? Next question.
Look out for charging sensors.
You're going down.
I don't know. I'm very excited. We have a bunch of really cool interviews coming up, and I'm very excited. But there's also so many good games that are coming out. Relay Amplifier increases hacking range by 30%. That would be so nice.
Keep hacking farther away.
And like I said, I'm really excited. I was in the middle of setting it up before going live today, and I told her that it would be a little bit because I was going live. But can I not grab it? Okay, there we go. But I'm super pumped for that one. But from Thursday to Thursday this coming up week, I have 3 interviews and a collab with ZV doing Battle Golf. So it'll be a little bit before we get back to regularly scheduled entertainment. And then I think I have 2 interviews coming up the following week from that as well. Oh, whoops. There we go. And, like, that feels good. It does honestly make me feel like I'm doing a decent enough job with the interviews that people actually want to be interviewed. I don't know. It's definitely a bittersweet thing, but I will take it any day of the week. Plus, it's sort of the difference with the content that is created as well, because gaming streams get streamed to YouTube as well, and those just go up as live streams. But the interviews I don't stream to YouTube, and I edit them and all of that, and work it down, and turn it into, like, shorts and... So, I like the mix of both. I honestly would probably prefer more interviews than gaming streams, but then I just get in that weird, like, grounding, like, man, I really want to play this game. Do I just tell them that I played it offline and to get over it? Or whatever. There's so many games I need to get back to as well. I feel bad. I need to do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I need to get back to Ys. We have the...
Did you hear that?
Oh,
Interesting.
Getting close to snack time.
Snack time.
Humans really need to eat more than once a day. Your energy efficiency doesn't seem good.
Hey man, you've got a streak going of people who didn't become streamers due to COVID and depression. Let's keep it going.
I was an orphan, so...
But we have the Nuzlocke as well as Radical Red,
Someone that'd listen was...
along with all the other games that I really want to get back to. But
They were all
with
there.
how things have been going, like, I'm really, like I said, I'm really enjoying...
Is a kind of nourishment, but for your soul.
You can get nutrients from talking? I can see a beacon over there on that roof.
She interrupted herself. I don't know, it's just... I never want to come off ungrateful. I'm very happy for all the opportunities that I have gotten to do the interviews. But I have to think about, like... I mean, I don't have to think about it. I get the opportunity to think about maybe doing, like, some gaming content.
Look how Kurt's targeting them.
Doing some gaming content for YouTube, maybe, and just having the interview streams. Ooh, I wasn't looking. On your knees. Ah! Oh, that was cool. Finish him. GLaDOS. Come on. There you go. Hey, stop. Why is this one taking so much longer? I know I'm not exactly managing my ammo super well. There we go. Yo and Semo, we did it. But to be fair, I did ask on Twitter what you guys were thinking about how things were flowing with all the interviews and the... Bruh. Oh god, baby! I really don't like those baby things. Anyway, the point was I asked you guys how you were feeling about the content and nobody said anything, so you get what you get. Okay, where is its weak spot? It's those things, okay. We have to give the thing back shots. I missed. It just turned into the Demogorgon. Can you stop? Ah, bitch. Oh god, we're chugging. We're chugging. I need to knock some of these guys out. Oh, he's on top of me. I wasn't sure what happened. Oh. We're not gonna live. What the fuck? Alright, alright. No touch. No touch. Woo. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna get through it. It's slogging, but we got it. Oh god. Bro, believe me, I am trying. Oh, there it goes. We died. Okay, we might have to switch. We might have to switch. It's fine, though.
Phew. Phew.
It already asked if we want to change difficulty. Okay, we'll restart. There's too many bots. Maybe we should use a weapon that can blast a bunch of them at once. Yeah, maybe the shotgun would have been a better bet than the sniper rifle one.
What should we do?
Alright. I'm not dealing with that, so we're gonna come here, we're gonna save. And we're gonna switch over to the yapping for a second. We'll switch to just chatting. Hearing all the background stuff going on, wah wah. And we'll go ahead and close out of that. What do we want to do? We have what? Another hour? I think I know what we're gonna do. Bear with me for a moment while I get something else opened. But how's everybody doing? How's your day going? How are we all feeling? I'm having a fantastic time. The game is great. The game is great. It might be a PNG game. We might bust out the old PNG that we haven't seen in almost a year now. Let me see. I'm gonna see if we can set up another game real quick. Almost done with your exercise set. What are you working out? I hope it's going well. I know you've been working real hard on that, so I'm glad to hear it. Glutes all day? Hell yeah. Just have the ass of steel. Alright, I think we're here, so let's see if we can jump over. Wow. So I've been playing this on my own, and it's been really fun. Upper body today, chest, bi, and triceps. Nice. But yeah, I want to play this. Didn't expect that, why not? Oh, wait. Did you finish Pragmata? No, Pragmata broke. We got into a battle with a lot of people, and it broke. I'm covering stuff up. This is why I never change stuff on the fly. Ooh, spooky. Why not just play on your save, bro? Because that's not the fun streamer thing of doing it together, because we love each other. Scared you, didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days. But trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Take this table, for instance. A science made this table and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are science too. Oh, hold on. Let me change all of my stuff. Hold on. Mewgenics. There, we'll update that. And I have to update the YouTube thing. I gotta do the YouTubes. I got scared that I disappeared because... I looked over and didn't see myself. Okay. Now it's fine. Now we're good. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. But what do you have to do with all of this? Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats! Now, take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch, straight from the biovats. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later. Oh no, I didn't want Thoreau! No! Alright, do we want Marcel or Mouchette? I think Mouchette is cute. But Marcel is also cute. We'll go Mouchette. What's wrong with Marcel? Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever, their pieces will be put to good use. Isn't nature just cruel? But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time, maybe even make dying impossible. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from Marcel's elbows before he's incinerated. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. Woo! Alright, settings. Before we get in there, humping animations, we're going to put to safe. That's all. Don't worry about what that setting means. It's fine. All games have humping settings. Just go here. I know. Alright. But we're gonna get into it. Yeah, I don't need the explanation. I'm sorry. I want to get into it. Yes, this is my team. What do I get? Battle start. Mouchette's turn. You can tell that because of the paw print above Mouchette's head. This is Mouchette's basic attack. It's melee range, so you'll need to move next to the rat to hit it. Yes, I know. Move. You know, I don't know why I'm still using the controller. We're not playing Pragmata. Hold on. Let me switch to the mouse and keyboard. I muted myself. Alright, yes, I understand. Basic attack. Yeah. Stab the cat, or the rat. Not the rat. Or not the cat, the rat. Cat rat. Sweet, you really destroyed that bastard. But did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? It's because of the passive ability. Hover over it to learn what it does. Gain random stat up when you down a unit. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does to. Yeah. Spells. How much mana? Mana bar. I feel like everyone in my chat is familiar with this game, but if not, it's really fun. I've really enjoyed playing it on my own. It is now Thoreau's turn. Thoreau has a ranged basic attack. While selecting where to move, you can see a preview of your basic attack's range. Move in range, or get as close as you can. We'll go right here. Unfortunately, you are still not in range to attack the Tom-Tom. However, you do have enough mana points to cast your spells. Take a look at roll here. Yep, we're gonna roll closer to him. Ho ho ho, look at that. Catch me outside. How about that? You are in range to attack. Spit on that thing. Good job, you landed the shot. That Tom is pretty thick, however, so he'll take a few more hits to kill. In turn. Mouchette's turn. Now we're gonna spit on that thing. She can spit really far. Coctua. That was some good spitting. You actually still have enough mana to cast Spit again. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have mana. So Spit again, make it a real thick one. I've beaten the sewers, but haven't played in a while. I haven't gotten super far. I've done, like, the first 2 missions and passed them. I'm still trying to figure out how to stop the cats from killing each other and make them make more babies. Alright, move. Go for the back shot. Yup. Death from behind. Wow. Yep, we're gonna level up and get a new thing. Yep, current effect is hot-blooded. We'll want to get sunburn. Wow. I really like sunburn. Sunburn's good and it stacks, and that's awesome. Whatever, I don't care. Alright, what do we got? 3 or 8. We'll outsmart Butch. Thoreau points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your smarts is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks. Thoreau got a small catnip bag. Whoa! Alright, and we'll go to the treasure chest. It's a log. Stick. The number of cats you have to give to level up the side characters is nuts, and yeah, the cats kill each other before I can put things in there to keep them happy. Exactly! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and equip these. Thoreau is my long range. I'll give you the stick and the bat. No, you need mana, so I'll go to Thoreau. So he can burn on the first turn. Boom, boom, boom. The normal boys versus Pebbles. Bark, bark. Bork, bork. It's time for the boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you got. Oh, also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind, do more damage. Yeah, I noticed that. When you upgrade them, the first one's like, give me 1 cat. And you're like, okay. And then the next one's like, give me 25 cats. Alright, he throws rocks. So waiting it out isn't necessarily the safest bet. We'll come over here. And intern. You bitch. Alright, we're gonna pop this bag of catnip. We're gonna sunburn him. And we can sunburn him again. Double up that sunburn. And then we'll move right here. And throw some scat at him. Meow. Eat my ass. How sucks for you being blind. So you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. This is the order that your enemies take their turns. The turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it, or don't. Alright. Attack it to knock it forward in a straight line. It deals 5 damage. I want to see if I can spit on the rock. Yeah. That's how we maximize it. And then we move. And we stab him with the stick. And then we punch him. My wife makes energy drinks with the, like, sparkling flavored water things to make it sort of soda-y. And she just had me try one. The problem is we have very different, like, tastes. And so she's always like, oh man, this one's good as... You broke my cat! My poor cat! My boy! Well, damn, it looks like Thoreau got hit pretty hard. Don't worry, though. He's not dead yet, only downed. When a cat gets downed in a fight, they get injured and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their bodies get hit too many times or they will actually die. As long as the other cats can finish the fight, your downed cat will still survive, so finish the fight. Can I spit on it from a diagonal? Yeah. Take that. It'll do more. Oh, I can't hit it from the diagonal on that. Never mind. We'll move and just go ahead and poke him. Give him a poke. And give him a slap. Smack on the butt. There's a Flaffy Taffy in chat. Hold on. I just saw it, so maybe I'll be able to get it in. Exclamation, pokey, catch, great ball. Yeah, I still got my chance at the Flaffy Taffy. And I caught it. I'm awesome. Alright, gains a random stat, gain a heal an adjacent unit, inflict burns. I want to make sure that burn comes through on their baby, so I'd like to just double up on sunburn. Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food, coins, and items, treasures, and injuries you gain during your adventure. These supplies will hopefully prove useful at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save and exit a run, just press the space button or click that thing. Hee hee ha ha ha. Bye.
Wow.
Let's head to the house on the hill. We got cats. Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. You've no doubt heard about me around town, and yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself. Just like my legs. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Tink. My God, look at these kitties. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. That means they won't be going on any more adventures, so why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax comfortably? Yeet. Yeet. Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So, you can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. Ooh, that's some funky music. Alright. End the day. Thoreau got together with Mouchette and made a kitten. No TOS humping on my stream. Oh my, what an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Aw, you have a new kitten. She'll need to grow up before she can go on an adventure, though. Don't worry. There is something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Also, look. A stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take them inside, right? Libra. I am a Libra. Once you've made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure for more fun, to find more supplies. You'll want 4 fresh kitties to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can press square while hovering over the kitten to see if she inherited anything from parents and check her stats. Okay, we got short-lobbed and sunburn. Hell yeah. Ebisu. Just mark your stream educational. You can have animals getting it on and be fine. Yeah. What about you, Libra? What do you got? Random. I spawn a random tile anywhere. Interesting. You're a melee, though. You look like a frog. Alright, I guess we'll just end the day. The night was calm. Nothing of significance occurred. Come on. Bone more. Kiana, what do you have? Spawn a cooked meat pickup. Interesting. I don't like these cats yet. I think we're gonna go one more night. And then try to go on an adventure. Oh, I guess we don't have 4 that we can use anyway. Why aren't they boning? Oh, yay, with that new stray, you should have enough cats to go on another adventure. Go put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Alright, Rodion. Number 1, spawns water tiles in the areas around yourself. Ah, it can piss itself. Great, I don't like those lips. Those lips are not gonna please anybody. Oh, I don't like that you can throw them. That made me sad. Alright, let's try to go one more day to try to get a kitten. Rodion and Kiana, and made 2 kittens. Okay, I don't like your ability. I hope they didn't get your crappy abilities. Horse got higher hitman. Spend 7 coins, summon a bounty hunter. Interesting. And what about you? Nami. Knock back a unit 3 tiles. Okay, okay. Skronkers. Heal yourself equal to half your strength rounded up. That wouldn't suck. Alright, so I think we're taking Skronkers. Oh no, I want to wait. They're not happy, but... I don't like any of the other one's abilities. You know, it's fine. We'll roll with it. Who do we got? We have Libra. Libra's gonna be a punchy boy. Ebisu, what did you have? You have Sunburn. We'll take Ebisu. You'll be the mage. Skronkers? Skronkers, you'll be the tank that can heal itself. We only have, what, Kiana and Piss Boy. Yes, you'll be our archer. Depart! Alright, Skronkers is the tank. Ebisu was the mage. Yeah, mage. Mwah. Libra was gonna be our fighter. Meow. Yeah, I bet when you came to stream you didn't think I'd be meowing at you guys so much. Kiana, and we'll lock in. Alright, we'll have our fighter with the stick. What do we got? Spin. Attack everything around you 3 times. Interesting. Merciless. When you deal 10 or more damage to a single hit, gain +2 shield and refresh your movement action. Ooh. That's not going to be hard if we hit him from behind. Or get a crit, because we're already at 9. And once he levels up, it might get better. We got Heavy Shot. Shoot a high damage shot with a 70% chance to miss. I don't like missing. What do we got? Luck Swing. 50% crit chance, but 25% chance to miss. Why? It just does not want Kiana to hit. Alright, Pincushion, gain 3 thorns. This spell uses up your movement action. Gains 2 shields when you take damage from an ability. Okay. And what about you? Frost Blast. Shoot a blast of ice in a line that freezes the first unit it hits, and gain 1 intelligence at the start of each turn. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I do like that. Ebisu might be our goat for this one. Don't worry, I'll protect you. But no, I just think this game is really fun. I know I missed the wave on people either being mad about it or enjoying it, but it's fun. Those are a lot of big cats, what the fuck? It's slow, but has a wide melee attack. Runs away when damaged. Alright, what are we looking at? I can move here. I won't be able to hit it with that, but I can hit it with this. Frost Blast. Alright, we've got a frozen boy right there. But they get 10 mana every time. That's nice. Alright, you... Not much you can do. Are you already dead? Interesting. I think we go ahead and move. No. Oh, damn it. I should have picked up the coin. Not my greatest move. We'll move you here. Can't do much, so we'll wait. Little cats, little cats. Alright. Go ahead and move here. Try to pop off a couple of these tiny cats. You know, I wish that felt better. We might as well go for a heavy shot and see if it hits. Nope, okay. Because we already have 25% down on our... You bitch! Man. Alright, let's go ahead and set you on fire. We'll... I can kill the little cats, so we'll move. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't think it out. Whatever, we'll just kill the little cats for now. And I think that's all we can do for now. Meow. Can I get right there? No, I can't because of the stupid... We'll go right here. We'll go ahead and run one of these. I can poke the dead body. And we'll go ahead and kill him. I know I wasted the burn, but... Let's go collect this money. I don't need to heal myself, so we'll just push attack. Wow. Do I think we can... Maybe. We'll go ahead and move to the money. Do our lob shot and hope we don't miss. Yeah, crit, bitches! We'll spawn some cooked meat over here. And, oh, but I'm facing the wrong way now. Damn it. No! My leg! Alright. Use a bitch. My poor kitty. I'm so upset. Really? I'm just beating the shit out of my own guy. You're gonna have to take one more. I'm really sorry about that. It blocked. It's in ice. Whatever, man. We'll go ahead and burn it, because why not? A wild Granbull. I love Granbull. Alright, we're gonna move you out of the way. Meow. I hate that I can't reach it. This is so dumb. It's fine. It's fine. I thought everything out. Everything's awesome. We're just gonna kill it. I'm sorry about your death, cat. I've never had a cat go down. Ebisu leveled up. What do we have? We get +1 intelligence. Reflect the next projectile that hits you back at the attacker. Knock back each unit adjacent. It's an entire line with knockback 1. Teleport to any tile. We'll do Wind Slash. Alright. You know, we're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. It's fine. That's one wet cat. It was, and now it's a dead cat. Okay. Hooter! Meow. They're in a line right here, so I will move Yunya. Go ahead and yeah. Knock them back a bit. And in turn. Nobody loves Granbull. So sad. See, I want to put you here. And I want to have you go up and get that food. But also, I don't feel like you'll survive all that much. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this kitten. Oh, you think you're tough? Alright, let's move to the food. And hope we can actually hit. Why? I hate everything. Alright, let's take the risky shot. Nope. Dude, she's so fucking useless. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. I have a concussion! This game is fucking bullshit. This dude has so much MP. I don't know that Sunburn's gonna matter because they're all under where our kill rate is, so I'll just freeze you to take you out for next turn. Meow. Meow. I'm Charles Takei. I'll use this just to see what it actually does. Okay. It made grass. Can I step on the body? No, okay, so I guess I'll just punch this cat. Then I'll move over here. Meow. Alright, you will kill this guy. Move here. Shove him up against the wall. Give him a little kiss. Oh, I guess I could just keep doing that. Just kidding. We're gonna do this, and we're just gonna knock him out with wind slashes. Victory! Dude, our little green guy is not holding up well. When you deal 10 or more damage in a single hit, gain 2 shield and refresh your movement action. Cold Shoulder, deal 1 ice damage, inflict slow At infinite range. Interesting. Inflict sleep. Bruise makes them take more damage. Knock back unit 4 tiles, then dash forward and attack it. Ooh, I like that. He's going to be up in our front line anyway, so having that there would probably be the best. Cheese, cheese, cheese. No, Mama Leech. Don't love that. Okay, we'll give the snack to you because you really need it. You are hurting. After every third spell you cast, spawn a Leech Familiar. We'll give that to Ebisu.
Meow.
Meow. A door bars the way forward. It looks like it could be locked. What should Kiana do? I don't know. Kiana's just gonna bleed all over it. We're equally not smart and not strong. We'll examine it. After fiddling with the handle, Kiana finds a way to open the door. Look at you! We don't have much money, but let's see what we got. Gain 5 luck for the rest of the battle, which is I gain backflip 2. A ranged attack that inflicts 2 poison, usable once per battle. We'll get that. We'll give that to Kiana as well. Give her some more ranged options. Do. The intellectual fists versus Maisie. Ma. Okay. We try to have a little fun with this. We'll magic attack you. Oh, that's right! You get in the way! You're annoying as fuck. Alright, what's gonna be the best thing to do? Ooh, I know. Go right here, we're gonna do ram. Up against the rock. Wow, why is it missing? Are my guys blind? I guess we'll just knock him back a little bit. Try to protect our green girl. Alright. If I can get knocked back to work, it'll be great. Alright, eat the fish. Move you, like, here. Throw the poison. Alright, he's poisoned. Hey, you hit. We might as well go for the long shot hit. Let's go. Oh, you still haven't hit that one. It's fine. It's fine. Ma. Alright, I'm gonna move you here. And just start pumping out wind slashes. Hi, I'm gonna make you hurt your kittens. Those bitches ran. I guess I could just stack a burn on you. Oh, are you serious? My leech is in the way? Fine. Alright. Oh, come on. I guess we'll do it right here. I don't have enough MP for any of the swirl stuff, so it's just going to be a straight attack. You really can't do anything, can ya? Punch the rock. Punch the rock. Thank you. Alright, good, good. We're gonna shoot a lobbed shot here. He'll switch. And then we'll shoot a heavy shot again. Maybe we'll hit. Come on. It's gotta hit eventually. Oh, they're just lining them. You killed my leech! Alright, we're gonna move you right here. And go ahead and do a wind slash. Well, that's not what I intended. I was hoping he'd take over the first one. We'll shove him up against the rock. Call him a nerd. Stop licking your cats. Let's see. Let's try to ram. And then we'll face punch him. Always need the face punches. Meow. Really? Punch. See, if we can just keep lining him up, it's fine. Oh, use a bitch. Maybe the best option is going to be aiming for this guy, teleporting him over here. And maybe, are we going to hit it? We going to get the lucky shot? 3 times in a row. I know that's statistically there, but like, come on, man. Meow. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. He's down. Shit, that was my heavy hitter. Shit on so many shingles. Well... we'll go ahead and burn him again. And hit him with another one, I guess? This is not going as smoothly as I had hoped it would. I'll make you make the choice. Because it doesn't matter. Ha 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 ha, bitch. We might as well heal ourselves. There we go. We're not using our MP for anything else on him, so... Alright, he's got 12. Alright. Go ahead and shoot this and... Okay, if it's gonna hit any time, this heavy shot... Right now, come on, hit, hit, hit. No! Come on, dog. Wow. Alright, we'll do this. He's got 1 HP left. Come on. Alright, we'll just blow him then. Alright, he's dead. Set this cat on fire. That cat is on fire. Alright, all of them are probably gonna run now, so we can just kick a couple kittens. In the turn. Run. I will end you. You... I'm so done with Kiana. Alright, that was a bit of a rough showing. But it's fine, our cats are still great. We got a sugar mask. Cupid's arrow, a shot that damages and inflicts charm. Ooh, that would be nice. That's a lot of MP, though. Shoot a needle that deals damage, gives thorns, and ignores shields. Oh, I missed a gimme ghoul. Come on. Come on. Teleport up to 5 tiles away. Set a bear trap on the tile you teleported from. Toast. Inflict burn on... And, you know, we'll do that just because she's not pretty... She's not accurate with anything else. Alright, Libra. I need you not to die. +2 shield and +6 corpse health. You know what? You're the closest one to a corpse, so we're just going to put that on you for now. Skronkers wrinkles their nose. What is this familiar smell? Is it tuna? We have 5 luck, or 6 health, or 4 smart. So let's go smash. Skronkers cracks open the can of tuna. Absolutely delectable. What a treat. Skronkers healed 10 health. I didn't need Skronkers healed. I needed my other guy healed. Alright, let's just try to make it through battle without dying. Meow. Meow. Let's just go ahead and move to knock these guys out. That covers them from that side. And we'll hold for now. I think we'll move all the way up here. And wind dash him. And in turn. What is that? Food. 4 HP when eaten. 7 HP when eaten. We'll start moving you towards the cats. You just are so fucking useless. Let's go ahead and try to hit him. There we go. There we go. You're doing things. Not the most useful, but not the least. And that's all we can really hope for. Meow. I'll take you over here. Bitch, slap this cat. Hey, we got shields. Yay. Alright, let's start trying to knock him out. Let's throw a burn on him just for fun. Just in case Kiana decides to miss. Oh, you're playing a dangerous game, cat. Meow. I've told you guys that I want to get a cat named Chairman Meow, right? Oh, good job. We're gonna spawn some meat for you to heal. And in turn. I'm glad you appreciated that, Lirio. Because I have told so many people that, and all of them think I'm stupid. Which I am. But nobody ever appreciates that joke. Or Meow Zedong is the other one. Just because I think it's very funny. Oh, that cat exploded. Bodyguard, The next time an ally is targeted by an enemy, switch places with that ally, drops a boulder on an adjacent tile, damaging and displacing units it lands on. A melee attack that inflicts stun, metabolize, gain +1 health. I think we go Big Rock. A rock shocks a rock and Isaac Asimov, but I wasn't on the speed bus jerking people off. Kiana finds a curious-looking white rabbit. It stares into her eyes with at her with bright red eyes. 6 charm. Let's try to charm the rabbit. Kiana tries to tame the wild rabbit, but it viciously bites her. Kiana suffered broken ribs and took 5 damage. You never try to fuck the rabbit. When you hit the kitty from the back, it explodes. Noted. Exactly. I'm glad we're all learning lessons here. Energy transmitter. What do? -4 movement, but everyone else gains 2. That would leave Kiana just sitting there, but she is the most useless. I think we give that to Kiana. To the shop. Hey, looking to buy something. Rare candy automatically levels up, but we don't have enough money. Leather mask. 1 shield, 1 brace. A melee attack that lobs a unit back 3 tiles. Interesting. Alright. Let's give that weapon to Skronkers. And we're gonna go try to take on this boss with our 2 heavily damaged cats. The intellectual fist versus radical rat. Real cool radical rat. Alright. Alright, I'm off to the station. Have a good rest of the stream. Later, Omni. I'll be done after this battle. I just wanted to actually do something. Alright, we're gonna hit you and then freeze you. In turn. Ah, bitch. Move up. I shouldn't have done that. I should have healed him. I guess it's fine. Spawn bomb. Alright, you have a little bit of movement. I can put you here. You can still try to disarm the bomb. Sorry, I got distracted because some cute lady brought a cute baby in here. Alright, maybe you'll hit to disarm the bomb. You are so useless. Oh my gosh! That was some bullshit. He didn't even freeze. Well, I'm glad I gave him more life. Good lord. Alright. Go ahead and heal ourselves. And punch the rat. Oh, thank you. The leech disarmed the bomb. Alright, there's... Where'd the other bomb go? Is it dead because of the water tile? How far do I need to go? Oh, come on. I guess I might as well spawn some food there. I can still try to hit him. No, it doesn't reach? Ah, shit. Alright, well, I guess intern. What do I want to do? I'll increase his burn. Then we'll come in, attack. We'll just keep stacking sunburns. That'll do great damage over time, and he's blind. Bull! Fuck! I've never done this terribly at this game. Try to heal. Intern. You're just trying to kill my cats! Why? Okay. That's food, but it's on fire. Okay, we're just gonna take the fire damage. We'll do the punchies. And then we'll do the springboard. Alright, alright. We might be able to win this. Oh, thank you, Leech. It's fine. Just let me move. Oh, you absolute cuck. Ha, you didn't think I could move this far, bitch. I'm gonna drop a rock on you. Oh, we did it. We survived. We survived. Let's go. You block attacks from the front. I like this. Knockback you deal is increased by 10. That's dope. We'll take that, actually. And we got a Gimp Mask. Alright, and we go home. Let's go. You can now adventure to the sewers. We're gonna go ahead and put everybody inside. Meow. And we're gonna save. Woo. But with that, we're gonna call it a day. I know we weren't expecting Mewgenics. It just sort of happened. It was just a thing. And that's fine. Sometimes the best stuff is to just allons-y. We'll go and put the hat on while we're leaving. But I just want to say thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Catch that moral if you want a creepy-ass mushroom. But Thursday, we're having our interview with Luna. I'm very excited. That one's been much hyped. So I hope that you all come in. I know that some of you have had questions on that, so we will get those in there on Thursday. Super pumped about it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. We're going to be rating Cynical, because Cynical is still doing her partner push. So we're going to go ahead and do Cynical. Where is she? Is she not on? I thought Cynical would be... Did I already miss her? Let's see. Trying to see. No, it doesn't look like she's live. I thought it was on her schedule that she was. So, we're gonna do it a little different, and we're gonna go into Glitch Bunny, because we're gonna see Glitch Bunny next Thursday. So, I hope you guys enjoy her. Maybe watching her will get you some questions you think of. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.